Πέτρο, φέρνεις τις κάρτες από μέσα από το τραπεζάκι. Τις κάρτες.
Stefanos, Maria, congratulations, you're through. This tie, 4-1, a very convincing win. I want to start with 2019 though. That was very special. You beat Roger and Belinda in the mixed doubles as well as Serena and TFO. You really combine well in the mixed doubles, but must be very special memories to come back here again.
Yeah, as I mentioned in my singles, I think that stepping on this court, we both have, incredible memories. Obviously, we beat Roger and Belinda on that last tie that, it was a dead tie regardless, but, it was very special for us because we were a lot younger. We had we're very ambitious like we are today. So for us back then was a very special moment, and coming back to this court, it feels great.
Same. Everything was on point.
Okay.
Look, we have for sure built some nice memories here in Perth. I was quite excited for the first Hopman Cup because I heard so many good things about the competition, and I'm really happy we're able to come back here, play the new edition of the United Cup, which I think is a very special event, and I can see it, happening for many years to come. The presence of the Greeks obviously helps a lot. It's nice seeing their faces. We enjoy playing in front of them. It makes us feel like we're at home. And, we've played a lot with Maria. I'm really grateful that we get to share moments like this on court, not just for us, but also for the rise of Greek tennis and, to have young kids see us and potentially wanting for themselves to do something similar in the future. This is the number one thing that we're striving for.
Now, I have to ask you, you combine so well on the court in the mixed doubles, but like any good mixed doubles team, there's always someone that leads the team a little bit. So who's the boss here?
Look,
we haven't decided that, actually.
I have a player that he's probably, he's one of the best players in the world.
Well, so are you.
And so
yes,
are you.
Yeah, but I mean that he has a huge serve. He has an amazing forehand, which I'm very, jealous of. But obviously, he's like 20 centimeters taller. That I cannot have his forehand. So, it's always,
Don't set limits to yourself.
Okay, I'm just, telling the truth. So, I think that he leads the team, and his game is just very special. And I'm very grateful that I can learn things from him, and I really hope that maybe I can help him a little bit. So.
Absolutely.
So yeah, it's great to share the court with him.
I think you do more than a little bit.
Yeah.
We are, the United Cup, as it says, we're equal to one another, and that's something that's so beautiful about it. I've been following Maria. She was the one that made the first step on the WTA circuit. I came behind her.
You're younger.
I'm younger, but I used to watch her matches when she competed at the high WTA level tournaments, and she served as a sort of a source of, you can say, inspiration. I know it sounds cliche, but inspiration, yeah, absolutely. I really wanted to do the same, and now I get to try and hit my backhand like her, but it's not that close, and we get to improve together. Collectively, yeah.
Beautiful words for each other, but also just for what this event is as well. So I want to ask you about the whole team, because it's been really interesting to watch the different teams, and there's a sense of this really team spirit, camaraderie, family affair with the Greek team, a lot of emotion. Is that perhaps the key to the Greek team getting far in this event and perhaps getting to the final and winning the event?
That's the Greek culture, Have you ever had dinner or lunch with Greeks?
Yes, I have.
Family, like a Greek family?
Yes, I have.
So it's exactly the same. Like a lot of people all together supporting each other. And yeah, I think that that is the key of, going deep in this tournament. We're going to try our best. And yeah, it would be a good first step for sure.
Now, I just want to ask you, get a couple of days off now. So you are actually off for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Are you going to do anything special? Is it all practice or maybe relax a little bit? What is the plan for the next couple of days?
I don't know.
Who decides on the plans off the court? You're the boss, apparently, on the court.
God.
So who's the boss
I've
off
been
the court?
giving a lot of responsibilities
That
lately.
WhatsApp chat we have, we finally managed to get a reservation in a restaurant yesterday after so many days.
Finally? I'm sure we can get you a reservation.
I mean, if
Someone
anyone can
made
help.
a reservation right here.
And yeah, we got 2 reservations for the next 4 days.
Greek food or?
No.
For the next 4 days? What do you
5
mean?
days in the next.
In the same restaurant?
No. I meant today and on the 3rd of January. We cannot get any other dates.
Okay.
So if,
I'm sure we can help you out with that. Okay. Are you in charge of the restaurant reservations?
So far, yes, huh?
No, I made just 1 reservation because that was the only place I could,
Okay,
book
well, we'll try and help you out with that.
14 people.
I'm sure we can get a table for Maria and Stefanos. Congratulations.
Thank
We
you.
look forward to seeing you again. Ladies and gentlemen, Maria Sakkari and Stefanos Tsitsipas.